when it came to the decision to now get into
broad-based.
Not broad-based. First, the precursor to broad-based was really NADCO.
Yes.
I felt like we were tricked into some fake dialogue, because William Ruto never really had his heart in this. He wanted to use the dialogue at Bomas, lock us into, remove us from the streets, and cool down the temperatures. So to me, it was really a tranquilizer that Ruto had given us as the opposition, to slow us down and to get us off the streets. And once he achieved that, he had no intention of implementing NADCO. He hasn't implemented it up to now. And when Baba asked me about this, I told him, I spoke my mind, and I told him, Baba, I think this is a poison chalice you've taken from this guy. Time will tell. There are my colleagues who disagreed with him. No, Baba is always right. Let's do this. And that is what happened.
Yeah.
And when it came to the end, I had the last chat with him. And I told him, as I told you, Baba, this guy was leading us down the garden path. He wanted us off the streets. And he's not going to implement this thing. The main issue that took us to Bomas was really cost of living, issues of electoral justice. And Baba had talked about opening of the server. He believed in his heart of hearts they had beaten William Ruto. The 200,000 raised a thin margin by which this president got the presidency was questioned by Baba. He believed he had stolen his victory. So matters electoral justice, IBIS, electoral reforms, and key issues were put aside, actually. What did this guy do at Bomas? He sent his team, led by Kimani Ichung'wah, with instructions to stick to the presidential memorandum that he had given Parliament to create the position of Prime Cabinet Secretary, entrench it into the law, create the position of leader of opposition with 2 deputies, and create more women rep positions. And it was about positions, and this was what was political expedient for the political class. But the Wanjiku issues were never addressed at Bomas, and that was the cost of living. This man was doubling VAT on fuel from 8% to 16%. On fuel alone, 1 liter, there were about 16 levies and taxes introduced. This is how, this is where the rain started beating us. So we said, if we're here talking about how Mudavadi is going to be the prime minister, and we put that position in the law, is that why Kenyans went to the streets and died?